Hi, Dave here. I want to tell you a little bit about what you can do with land out here. We're at my daughter's place just outside of Windthorst, Texas, and be glad to explain some of the things she's done with it and how she's using the land and some of the benefits of owning it and how they're operated. First of all, if you look out, you'll see there's several head of cattle here. So she's raising cattle, mostly Scottish Highland cattle. There's a couple of llamas, a donkey, and I think that's all the livestock, or the hoofed livestock anyway. She just started raising chickens on the other side of the building here. But on this 90 acres, the 5 acres we're standing on has the homestead exemption, and it's where the house is built, so that it meets that homestead exemption for the state of Texas. And then the remaining land is in ag exempt status with the local tax authority. And they save a lot of taxes just because they are raising livestock and have a working ranch here. The other thing that they've done is they've made some recreation areas just beyond the pasture land there. You'll see there's a little depression, a little tank where they excavated some dirt, let water fill in there. They've stocked it with a variety of different kinds of fish. I know there's catfish and some type of bass. Beyond that, I'm not sure. And then they have deer feeders back there in the trees. And of course, they get all kinds of birds. We've been dove hunting back there and seeing all kinds of birds flying in and out of there. So here we have several species of livestock. We have the llama right up close here. There's a donkey, Scottish Highland cattle. They're all coexisting peacefully. They all eat the same sort of thing out here. And there's plenty of pasture land for all of them, but they're all getting along together. The donkey's kind of the overseer of the grounds, make sure the coyotes don't come in and intercept and interfere with the raising of the little cattle, the calves. So you see the donkey out there kind of taking charge of intruders. And we do have a pretty good sized bull. Hamish is his name, and he's in charge of the rest of the herd there. He keeps the cows in line and allegedly happy with their life. So he's doing a good job. There's been some really good calves produced here, and they are keeping the females as much as possible, but they basically move this male, the little bulls, on to the market to other places. I was recently asked about the horns on some of the cattle out here, and the guy asking the question was in the impression that cows did not have horns. These are Scottish Highland cattle, and both sexes do produce horns. So don't be mistaken to think that if there's horns on them, that they're only males. Both sexes do produce horns. So if you're looking for land, whether it's 1 acre or 95 acres like we're standing on here, it's a really good way to go. There's a lot of advantages to doing it, and be glad to show you what's available out here in North Texas. So if you're looking to get into ranching, even as a hobby as my daughter's doing it, I'd love to help you. Give me a call.
Dave and Judy, Lake Life Easy, Possum Kingdom Team.com.